Hello guys and gals, thank you for watching another video with Joseph Manifesting. In today's video, we are going to talk about manifesting your specific person back when you've had a lot of hurt or you're unsure if you want to because of your history. There's a part of you that deeply wants to be in this loving relationship. There's another part of you that feels there's just so much hurt and so much past circumstances that you're not sure if you can overcome these. Now, trust me from experience that I have been here and I felt a lot of hurt, betrayal, things like this from past circumstances. It was very hard for me, even though I knew I was the cause, to get past all the stuff that I saw with my 3D senses. The biggest action that I took that was very, very helpful for me was sitting with myself. And I truly believe this is one of the most important aspects that we can do in our lives is take time to sit with ourselves and to really explore who we are in secret and really to make our inner world our best friend or our subconscious mind our best friend. And what I would start doing was asking myself questions. Is this my soulmate? Do I love this person a bunch? And the answer kept coming back to me, yes, I love my wife. I love everything about her. I love the person she is. I love the way she does stuff, how funny she is, etc., etc. Then the next question was to myself, how do I get past this? How do I forgive? I knew on a conscious level, on a logical level, I created all these circumstances, but that wasn't enough. There's a deep part of me that still felt torn or uncertain of what it was that I wanted to do. And so I asked myself, what do I do to get past this? How do I forgive? And I just took a sheet of paper and I was writing to myself over and over again. And then finally, I came to a place of where I was able to release and let go of all the hurt. I ended up crying for several hours, release all this stuff, forgave myself primarily because I am the cause and I am the one who caused the actor to behave this manner. But secondly, on a human level, I forgave her for the things that I perceived as being hurtful. Once I was at this place, it was very easy for me to feel the wish fulfilled because I dealt with the portion of me or the part of me that still felt hurt or betrayed or whatever it was that I couldn't fully feel as though I was deeply loved or in a happy relationship. Another aspect that is extremely helpful in this too is I suggest to you, look at this as though you've always been in a loving relationship. I share on a communication level or on a surface level that I've manifested my wife back twice, but now the mindset that I've adopted is I've always been in a loving relationship and I will always be in a loving relationship and I have the perfect wife. There is a version of me where this is true and has always been the case, and this is the version of myself that I adopt. You'll notice too, when you adopt this mind state, you're no longer trying to get something back. You no longer feel like you have to figure things out because you're already in a loving relationship. There's nothing for you to amend. There's nothing for you to fix. There's nothing for you to figure out. You are and have always been in a loving relationship with your specific person now. So I suggest please take this mind state as I trust it will be very helpful for you. And it is true. There is a version of you that has always been in a loving relationship with this person. Adopt this and you'll find that manifesting from this premise is a lot easier because again, mentally, your mind is saved from having to try to figure out how to manifest them back or how to get this back, right? It's way easier to manifest love or abundance when I've always been this way versus I'm trying to become this way. You see the mindset shift there. So once you take some time to sit with yourself, to explore and ask yourself questions and to work through these things that are hurtful or that you feel is hurtful on a subconscious level, you then will come to a place to where you can forgive and let go. And then adopt the mindset of I've always been in a loving relationship and feel that you're in a loving relationship now. I had a wonderful conversation with somebody last night. Haven't heard from in a while. I did a coaching session with them a while ago. I sent an email and said, hey, last time we talked, I was being divorced. There was a whole bunch of issues. There was challenges with court and everything else. There was a time crunch. I practiced feeling as though I was in a loving relationship. I practiced thinking loving thoughts about this person. Now we are happy. Our marriage is a lot better and we are expecting a child very soon. This is the power of leaving the outside alone and living in and from your inner world solely. And as you see there, circumstances never matter. And we can say this over and over and over again, but really that is the truth and that is the way that it works. You are the cause. Any circumstances that happen were caused by you. Any circumstances that happen with your SP going forward are caused by you. Your SP is a victim to your imagining. They are not the creator of what happens in your life. So please adopt this mind state that it is you that causes everything. One last thing, do not look at techniques as I'm doing this to get this, because this will make you self-conscious. This will make you keep questioning question, am I doing this right? Imagine that you're in a loving relationship because you love imagining it. Feel the wish fulfilled because you love feeling these wonderful emotions and these butterflies. Go to sleep feeling the wish fulfilled because you get to sleep with wonderful emotions and a wonderful scene going on in your mind as you pass out to bed. This is the mind state to adopt, because when you do it this way, you are automatically changing yourself, which is then directly changing the outside world without you being concerned with it at all. So again, don't do a technique and affirmation to go, am I doing it correctly? And then look for outside proof. This causes you to experience the old stuff over and over again. Instead, do the affirmation because you love what they symbolize. You love how they feel. You love imagining the imaginal scene. You love feeling the wish fulfilled because of how it makes you feel, and you love the images that are going on in your mind. To wrap up, if you're indecisive or uncertain, there's a part of you that wants to, a part of you that doesn't want to, because part of you is still hurt. Take time to sit down with yourself. Take a piece of paper and ask yourself questions. Why do I feel hurt? Am I willing to release this hurt? Am I willing to forgive the past? Am I willing to have a new outlook? Once there, mentally, you have always been in a loving relationship. There is a version of you that's always been in a loving relationship with a specific person. Choose to adopt that mind state if that's who you are now and that's how it's always been. And then lastly, feel the wish fulfilled. Imagine loving things because you love it. Imagine thinking loving thoughts about your person because you love it, about your relationship because you love it, because you love how you feel. And let the outside be. You will be amazed at how quickly things shift. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoy Neville manifesting SP information, revision, topics about how to manifest abundance, please do like, subscribe, and share. That is all this channel is about. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching, you can reach me at josephmanifesting.com, or you can reach me by email at joseph.k.jansen@outlook.com. Thanks for watching, guys.